5. Woo-hoo! Got yarn all stacked up from here to there. Oh my gosh, stuff's starting to fly already. It's a good position to be in, hey? Hey, squirrels. Happy Monday. And Karen, Yarn Addict with Karen will be on after me at 6:30 today. Hey, Diane Sharp. How are you, sweet pea? I'm going to get you here on my phone in case I lose my place, which I often do. Crochet Nana Michelle, I'm having your jam and toast tea, and I will have to say it's very different from the fruity tea, but I like it. You know, I'm used to putting all kinds of stuff in it. Hey, Barb, a Katrina raid. Woo! Oh, we need bells. Oh, where are my bells? Travesty, the bells are missing. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to have to go, woo! Hey, Sylvia. Good afternoon to you too, and God bless you also. Yes, I hope everybody, including you, has a good week too. Jenny Rupert, what? That's great, from the Katrina raid. Thanks, Katrina, for bringing your folk over. I'm just having to do the woo, because I had to check nothing's jingling when I move. I have misplaced my bells again for garden seeds, like Mom used to say. Hey, Bonnie got knits and more. And look, there's Daniel, the paw ply guy. Jenny's having some lemon cake tea. Ooh, that sounds good too. You surprised me, Nana Michelle. You were going to send me some blue crush tea, but I didn't know if I had a tea ball. You know, I used to have a cute little one that looked like I can get one. That ain't nothing but a thing. It turns blue, but if you add lemon, it changes to green. It's cool. Cinnamon Stitches drinks that. Well, I'll have to get me one of those. I think I left it at the X's. It used to look like a little house, and it was the cutest thing. Hey, Q Linda, I am fabulous. You know, just the usual stuff. I'm going to try not to whinge about. Hey, Grandma J-Bug. That's our Julie. And Linda, just a crochet sister. Woo! She's lurking. But she's telling us she's lurking. We always figure she is, though. I try to, usually Digo will remind me, or somebody will remind me to say, hey to the lurkers. And it's Sandra Dusenberry and Lisa Coping with Yarn. Love that girl and love you all. And there's Sylvia. Hey, darling. You finishing the Skype with the, something stitch. Oh, the mouse stitch, I bet. Mouse stitch. Yes, I need a picture. If you could email me the picture or put it on one of my Facebook groups or Instagram it. I went over all that in the announcement video, which was on the 1st of May. So if you'll just reference that. Hey, Miss Deborah, Crochet Life and Stuff, and Terry Midas is here, and Ola Joe, woo, for you all. And Shuggy Pat Dancer. I have lost my bells. I'm bellless. That is a terrible thing to be. Yes. I've been trying to clean up this room. Well, move things from point A to point B, because I gotta get over there to my shelves with bags to sort out stuff and then put stuff back up neatly. and purge a lot of stuff that I may use for giveaways. Oh, Ola Joe's in the ads. Thank you, Ola Joe, for that. We'll have to remind me to tell her. Thank you all for the ad watching and running the playlist and all that. I'm still at 1.8K watch hours. With a lot of folks helping me, I don't get it, but I'm trying not to freak about it. Hey, Kim. Yeah, Cat Raid. Katrina Raid. I love it. I love it. Julie says she's here, but she's going to be in the background. Totally fine. I understand that y'all have stuff you're working on. Nancy Marchevka's here. Nancy Lee, Flower Tammy, Dina's in the house. Susan Burke, Affordably Crafty Kim. And she says new yarn markdowns. And I bet she's got a new video about that. Or will have if she doesn't. Oh, okay. Here she says, hot deal, new yarn clearance video going up shortly. New yarn marker on clearance. All right, all right, all right. Somebody said, hey, Dana, Triple C's in the house. And she's saying, hey to Brenda. I missed Brenda, so let me go back up here. Brenda, the newbie crocheter. I'm just so tickled to see you all. Sweet Dana. Paul Ply Guys is Daniel, and he does have his own yarn shop, so be sure to check that out. Deanne Spencer, yay! She's hanging out in the background too. Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah is reminding you about the thummies. I can't see the thummies today. Yeah, we need about, 13 more? 36 souls in here. And, well, they're going up. Now 10. Need 10 more. Hey, Laura Lee. Laura Lee, you don't get watch hours for lives, just the replays. Well, don't that stink? But, people have been playing my, playing my thing. There's Madonna saying, hit the damn thumbs up. Don't make me come over there. Thank you, Madonna. So, but, I've had several people to play, but I guess it takes a whole lot of folks playing my playlist. If y'all think about it, it helped me out. I know a lot of other people need it too. There's Geraldine. You made it, sweetheart. Yay. And Whisper Barbara, if I didn't say, I think she was one of the first ones in. I think I did. How are you doing, Miss Barbara? How's the Netherlands? How's the weather in the Netherlands? And Yarnette G is here. I'm without my bells, y'all, so I'm just, yay. I didn't check that out before because I just knew they were up here where they, like my mama would say, generally are, but they generally ain't. That could be anywhere because I have been moving stuff around. I'm trying to get a path, like I said, to get over there to start working on shelves and get stuff fixed up. There's David fitting to get real ornery up in here. What's wrong, David? Don't get ornery. Hey, Nancy Marchevka, Nancy Lee. Don't get ornery, David. No orneriness. Let's see. I'm going back. I think I got everybody pretty much here. Quilty Linda says, Kim, is it a place I can go to or just in your town? I guess she means online, maybe. About the yarn deals. And Susan Burke, I think I said you. There's Connie, just another stitch. She can't say, but just wanted to say hello and send my love and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much. And I'm going to be a guest with Miss Connie next Monday at 12:30, I think it is, my time, 12:30 Eastern. She goes on at 11:30 her time. And Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah says, who's working on the beadie challenge? And the only reason I didn't do that is because, I got this mouse stitch thing going on. Hey, Mama Swift's in the house. Such a good squirrel squad representing. And there's my yarn addict with Karen. And I said right at the beginning, Miss Karen, that you were going to be on at 6:30 bells tonight, right? As usual. So we'll have a little break between mine and hers. And there's Zach. So good to see y'all. Sarah's little corner of the crochet world. AJ. So good to see you all. I'm still wondering what David's getting ornery about. I haven't seen it. Or maybe he didn't tell yet. Or maybe I just hadn't gotten to it. And Dana says, yes, we get watch hours for lives. That's why many people go live. That's what I thought. I thought we did. Yeah, I thought we did. But I know it's, the replays are good too. So when people do the replays, that's great also. Okay. David says, oh, he's going to throw his computer out the window and then pull it back in to stomp on it. David, I know how you feel. I understand those technical difficulties. There's Flower Tammy. Oh, mercy me. I'm so tickled y'all come. AJ's here. If I didn't say, I think I did. Just trying to get everybody howdied. I still have questions. I've got yarn to show, your fiber for the day. I just show stuff. And y'all, this gorgeous milk cotton that I was blessed with, I have pulled this out 100 times. I had about that wide and about that much done on it. And I keep messing around with it to try to find... throwing everything around, trying to find just the perfect size. Look how great that looks together, though. I mean, they're not the same thing. This is acrylic. It's the Craft Smart acrylic, but it's got just a little bit of that. But wouldn't that be pretty together? You think I could mix the acrylic with the milk cotton? I'm thinking about doing that. I keep doing stuff and then I keep changing my mind. And the hook that I decided to use was this P. I've tried all kind of sizes. And this was one of the Yarnology ones that they used to have, but they don't sell anymore. Hey, Joyce Swenson, you like it together? I love it together. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take this out again or not. Maybe I'll just I may do like stripes. Do some of this and some of this. I'm not sure exactly what. But I want it to be I just found a real easy, and you know me and easy. And yes, mouse stitch. But to take two rectangles, put one way and one going the other way so it makes a big L, and then I'd have to show you the schematic, the drawing of it, but I think y'all will know what I mean if I get a little further on there, but I think it looks great together. I knew, Joyce, I had something, and everybody that, that I could put with it. Joyce is lurking mostly. Hey, Deanne Spencer. A lot of people lurking today, and that is totally fine. Hey, Debbie loves yarn. Y'all, I'm terrible about remembering what I said 2 seconds ago. Dina said she was busy saying hi. What's the reason for lives not getting paid up her? Well, evidently Dina says yes, lives do count. So I think we're good. I think we're good. That's why, like, hey, Mimi, see what Dana wrote on there, and she might do it again, maybe. Ella Joe says it looks like a match. I think it's perfect. If you could see them right together. I was just doing this, by itself. Y'all saw that little piece I had. It's down in here, and I hate to show you what a wreck I've made of this, but I'm going to roll it all back up again. But this is what this is, and it's sold at Michael's Craft Smart. The jacquard and the colorway is Arizona. I've shown it to y'all many times, but that little bit of pink right there, totally, it may not in the screen, but it totally matches in real life. However, this is a 4 and this is a 5, but I think it'll be fine. And I've got several of these and can get more if I even need to put 2 together, but I think it'll be good. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. And then this is some Noro. Y'all forgive me for leaving the chat a minute. Y'all know how I do. Just so I get everybody howdy is the main thing. Hey, Mimi, if I didn't say, Mimi Cat do. And Nancy's here. She's been here on the phone, needs charging, watching me on the TV. Oh, my gosh, that's a scary thought. If you can handle it, I reckon I can. Becky Bramlett says, even if the pink color's a little, it matches perfectly to me. And this Noro is totally unlike other Noros that I've seen and had in my hand before, but I've got, like some of the sock yarn. This is what I won on an Instagram she's called The Big Crafter, and I like her. She's cute. Her Instagram name is something else, but she's The Big Crafter on YouTube. So check her out. I won like 10 cakes of Noro, and y'all know Noro is not inexpensive. So let me just show you a little bit of what I've pulled out more than I've actually gotten done. And with this, I love cotton ripple cakes, and I about got all the colors, that they had. And so this is not the mouse stitch. This is in knitting, and this is that 1 row lace repeat. And I like to do that too. Sarah May's back. Elizabeth Aaron's here. I'm so tickled. 63 in the house. We need a lot more thumbs. Yarn Nut Gia said, David Browning, have you checked the Dale outlet store for refurbished computers? Sometimes you can get a good deal. Dina says, seems like everyone is live at the same time. Hey, Liz. Hey, Lisa's Crochet. Woo! Yeah, it's the Canadian, what is it, Queen's Day, or what was it called? Hey, Crafty Bones. You love that lacy stitch? Me too. And it is so easy. It's so easy. 1 row repeat. And it'll be, the rectangular wrap. I've got so many of these started, it ain't funny. Y'all know I've got so many of the triangular knit scarves that I do. And y'all know I do that just so I can keep it in my head, because I don't like to look at patterns and I don't mind it if it's real easy. But I do want to get to Jeannie's, her stitch marker holder. But then I was gifted this lovely milk cotton, so I wanted to play with y'all know me and ADD. Before I do anything else, Kathleen, hey. Hey, Kim. Kim's monetized. Well, she says she's under review, but we know she's going to get it. Hey, Christy's Creations. That's Christy and Creations with the K. And Zach's here, our sweet Zach. Hey to everybody. And Lisa, I was looking at you and your panel when Crystal came up on the panel again, and I got so tickled at y'all. I could watch that over and over again. Gosh, that live lasted, what, 4 or 5 hours? There's my Sadie. And Sadie and my other winner, I didn't get y'all. I was going to get y'all sent off today, but I had to send off my daughter's. It's in Florida, and it was quite a hit. It was over a 9-pound box. I sent my daughter in Florida. So, hey, Denny. What you see is stuff that I've had, or it's been gifted to me, Denny. But, where was I? I then forgot. Hey, Chandra. I lost my place. Oh, yeah. So I will get it off. Payday's tomorrow, so I'll get it off in the mail tomorrow. Dina said, Dee, watch part 1 of the video mail from Olivia. Yeah. Oh, you have to finish that. Yeah, it's pretty short. Okay, so reading out of my daughter's book, let's have a little instant happy. And I love these images, the pictures in here. That's like a blown up thumbprint. And on the other side, it says, we're all beautifully different. And I love how they made a flower out of the thumbprint. And it says, cherish what makes you you, or celebrate it. We don't want to all be alike. Hey, Kiwi Crocheter, morning. Yeah, it's morning on the next day. We're Miss Kiwi, right? Aren't you down under? Or no? Excuse me. David says to Gia, they both have issues. The question is about support. All right, I gotcha. So tickled y'all are here, 66 in the house, and we just need 10 more thumbs to break even. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, did I pin a comment? I didn't mean to. But Connie is having a giveaway. Go check her out. That's what I pinned up there for a minute. So that's good news. Hey, Jessica Jimenez. She's here. Oh, Diane's got to go. Time to go watch the grandkids play baseball. Thanks for coming, honey. Lori Armstrong's here, if I didn't say. David says, I'm quite sure it's Thursday morning in Australia and New Zealand. Thursday? We just on Monday, isn't it just the next day? I don't think it's that far in the future. Hey, Debbie. Debbie. Heck, I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's what I thought. That's what I thunk. There was a song, I think it was by Jefferson Airplane. It was before they were the Starship, and it was called I Thunk. I think I got the right group. Well, I thunk and thunk, couldn't think of anything better. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Kiwi says it's Tuesday for them, so just the next day. Just the next day. Deanne said she just won some Massive skein yarn from the Big Crafter. That's who I got this lovely Noro from. So anyway, I just have a hodgepodge. I just threw it all in here, but I just wanted to check out what you guys thought of these two together. I'm really liking it. So I think I'm going to put those two together because I got plenty of this. And then plenty of this lovely, oh, this feels so good, y'all. It's totally different. That sort of has a, sort of like a feels like butter, almost. It feels like butter feel to it. Hey, Joyce Chapman. Did I say I've been being? Yeah. I've even started, as much as my little old stumps of feet will let me, I've been carrying out bags and boxes of yarn. Of course, they're kind of going in the hallway, making their way to their bedroom. I'm just putting them on my bed and around my bed until I can get everything out of here and get some bags, boxes, whatnot, like I said a while ago, so I can purge all the shelves, all the cubbies, pull it all out, decide what I'm keeping, what I'm giving away. And it'll be, through giveaways and stuff. And of course, my sissy will get some since she's just down the road. And Crotchety Clogger and I are going to have to meet up so I can give her some. And, folks that are close by. But then I will have giveaways so that, everybody will be able to get some. I decided... was Nana Michelle here? I decided she said this had Olivia's name all over it, so I took it out of the running for next time I do books or yarn giveaways during the chat. I saved Nana Michelle's address from the box that she gave me today, so this is going to Miss Olivia, and I think I got a couple other things to give to her. And it's just a lot of, well, I'm not getting into that. I ain't going to talk about money or pain. We're going to have fun. And I love these. I ran across a whole bag of these again. I got so many of these little Lamia. Y'all hear Crystal talk about them. Hey, did y'all see Crystal's new giveaway today? I think she has like 60 balls of all different kinds of stuff. And some of Rose likes crochet, likes crochet. Her stitch markers and wool is cool bag. But anyway, these are just a bunch of different colors that are great for any kind of project you want cotton for, that you can do, like color blocks, or you can use them for washcloths or whatever, but they're totally soft enough for like, a top or something. So don't forget, we're going to Karen's at 6:30, and you love that Lamia yarn. Me too. And I've only used it a little bit, and I've got it. David says when he heads up to Pfeiffer, yes, David, and I'll bring you some goodies. There's my Shuggy Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie, and that's another thing I wanted to make. That was supposed to be my next project, so I may have to put all this stuff on hold. I gotta still get those ends woven in and that little baby blanket done. That needs to be the first thing, so I can go ahead and get that sent out. Hey, Jaxie, thank you so much for your happy mail. Did I win something, Lord, or was that just a happy mail because you're so sweet? Either way, you so sweet. And Denny says, David, yay, that would be fun. Yes. And Gia says that, Gia's got this yarn, the Lamia Baby Cotton, and she says it's on sale. Really soft, and the colors are great. So, if you like these kinds of little yarns, then there's quite a bit of yardage in these things. 65 yards in each one of these things. Do you have them in these little balls, Gia, or do they come in larger ones? Oh, I won 2 of your giveaways. Month of Bod and your... See, I can't remember. I can't remember diddly squat. Thank you so much. Oh, my mercy me. I really do wish I knew where my bells were. It's like that one thing I had along with the Happy Mail. I thought it was Happy Mail, but I figured out it was something I ordered. Yeah, and y'all remember my moss stitch challenge is it ends May 31st. And Lordy, that's this weekend, isn't it? What's the day? 24th. Today's the 24th. So 11:59 Eastern time, PM. It ends. And somebody asked me, hey, Cheryl. Hey, Wanda. Someone of you asked if they said they don't do hand towels. Would 4 washcloths be fine for a project? Yes, that's fine. And I had even said too, and I never came out with another video update on that, which I should have done. If you want to do double crochet, do it like moss stitch, but if you don't like single crochet, you can throw some double crochets in with it, but just do it like moss stitch, with the double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. Know what I'm saying? Because Pat had asked me about that, and I said, yeah, you can do that. It's just kind of altering it a little bit, putting your own spin on it. But all different colors of this, and I've got a whole bunch more. I keep finding little bags of these. I need to put them all in one of those little organza bags. That's probably how they came. All kind of pretty colors, and Gia says she's got some and they're on sale. So yarnnut.com, go get you some. Go and get you some. And y'all, this was and I keep showing y'all this every once in a while. I'll pick this up and do a row or 2 on it. This was the very first, it was either the very first podcast. That might have just been an intro, but the very first time I showed y'all the projects I was working on, this was one of them. It doesn't have much more to go. And this is, I believe it's Unforgettable. No, it's Landscapes. I always mess it up. Harvest Moon. And Miss Liliana was making it too way back when. I put things in. It's a couple years old now. Yep, Karen, our yarn addict, is less than, well, yeah. It's 5:33 now, so she comes on at, about 58 minutes. Thank you, Danny. All I need to do is finish, but I do need to just sew those ends. Hey, Elizabeth Aaron. Sew those ends on that baby blanket. And we should celebrate, Joyce. Yes, we'll celebrate. Celebrate. Hey, it's always a celebration when I finish something. David says his topic Tuesday tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. And it's alive, is all about yarns. Come prepared to talk about your favorites and ask about mine. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Then he said, Mary Ann, thank you. Oh, doggone, I got y'all right here. Sarah May says she wants to make a rectangular wrap with fingering weight yarn. You can do it, girl. And if you want to make it real lacy, just use a bigger, I don't know if you're using needles, hooks, what, but just use larger ones than are called for. Then it'll turn out real lacy. Real lacy-like. Let's see. Crochet Nana says, yes, she's still here frogging. She's going to love it. That tape book. And David said he'll be heading up to Pfeiffer at some point for the unveiling of a portrait of the Reverend Dr. Brewer by my classmate Mark Stevenson, now a successful artist. Cool. Any idea when that's going to be, David? There's Jeannie. And Jeannie, Dream Go is tomorrow night. And y'all, I think, hey, Wriggles. I think Sissy's doing a little bit better, but, you know. Hey, Charm Grammy Lynette. Good to see you all. I think she's doing a little bit better. Last time I talked to her, but she, she still got it. Oh my gracious, 82 lovely souls. Woo! In the house. Thank you so much for visiting your granny. And 73 thumbs. Hey, Jen's Life UK. Trying to keep up with you folks coming in. Okay, Jeannie says, yes, Dream Go Bingo is tomorrow night at 7 Central, so that is 8 my time, 8 Eastern. And you need to get over there on her, I think it's called Dream Go Update on her video. That's where you put your numbers, and you need to go ahead and do that right quick. Don't put them anywhere else. It won't count. And I love the way she's doing that. It makes so she doesn't have to go here, there, and yon to get them. I think Triple C and Joe pretty much do theirs, kind of like that. Maribel saying thumbs. Sarah saying thumbs. Yep, we could use about 9 more. Would be terrific. Would even be great if we could get 100. Wouldn't that be lovely? But, we'll take what we get. I'm just tickled that so many are here. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yep, Maribel, Dago, Sweet Zach. Zach, have you got that diamond painting yet? Hey, Miss Sparkle, Miss Pat, just lurking today. Thank you so much for leaving some thumb love. Daniel's back. Paul Ply Guy. Make sure you check out his beautiful yarn. Okay. If I have missed anybody, please let me know, mods, or anybody. I want to howdy everybody, but I also want to, and there's Jeannie put the link to the Dream Go video where you leave your 6 numbers, 1 through 75. Is that right? She's probably put it there. Hello, Diane K. Crochets. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, Crochet Creations by Christy is here. And please, y'all, go see her. She has lots of great videos. So lots of great content. And she comes on live every Sunday morning at 10 bells Eastern. And she's always got some little mini cows, CALs or KALs or MALs. And Mary Webb is here calling me Granny. Oh, I love Miss Mary. She sent me the hugest box of all kinds of lovely wools. I'm going to have a ball with that this fall and winter. I mean, it's ice in there. It's all kinds of goodies in there. She really blessed me. But I'm going to be blessing some of you guys. I'm doing it as I can. I've done it, on a couple of lives lately. And I have to wait a little while to see how much moolah I'm going to have. So this is the month I have to pay out big bucks to the doc, but I'm hoping I can keep doing those little. What I'm copying Christy. She does that, and I know Kim the Crafty Nomad does that. Hey, hook me up, crochet with Christy. You got to hit the road. Pick up a small yarn order. All right. So I was started to say, one of my subscribers said, when I say all right, all right, all right, it reminds them of Matthew, McConaughey says that. And I think when I said it the first, a lot of times I'll say something several times. I don't know why I do that. But I think me and Matthew just think alike, I guess. Matthew and me. Hey, Silver Fox. Anyway, oh my gosh, we got about 20 minutes. I was asking y'all some questions that actually I got from Crochet Rocks and didn't even tell her, but it was a tag she did a year ago, and Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, tagged her to do them, and I just asking you guys some. This is easy. What is your eye color? And mine is hazel. It's got more, you probably can't tell, but it's a little more green and kind of gold around the pupil. Kind of wild looking. I think, I was here before Matthew, but he may have said it before me, but I didn't know. I don't keep up with new stuff. Hey, but Dana was asking, and don't forget Dana's Craft Hour CCC Creative. Oh gosh, what's Dana's name? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on Dana's. The CCC, what it stands for. Anyway, she does a creatively created crochet. Good Lord. She does a craft hour Monday through Friday. Don't forget. Teal, Pat Dancer. You got teal eyeballs? Is that with a little help from some contacts? Mama Swift's. Yeah, mine's hazel because, you call them hazel if they're a combo, right? Sarah says, well, let me see. We go way back up here to where Marianne Crotchety Clogger said blue. Maribel says dark brown. Sarah Mae brown. Daniel Paul Ply Guy says brown. Denny brown. Anna Michelle's hazel. Quilty Linda blue. Zach is hazel. Muriel blue. Laura Lee brown. Angela Wright says blue. Katrina hazel. Bonnie Got Knits and More is blue-green. Jessica Jimenez is brown. Terry Modest, brown. Sarah from her little corner of the crochet world is green, blue, and then gray on some days. Some days it depends on, what you wear can bring out certain colors. Joyce is blue and green. Barbara Wriggles, blue. Jeannie says, yeah, we have the same eye color. Hers are hazel too. Mama Swift says hazel. Elaine Brown. Hey, honey. Elaine Brown. Oh, it jumped on me. Elaine Brown. Yes, I have it on my phone too, but I got my tea in my hand. Elaine Brown. Brown. I started to say that. Lori Armstrong says depends on what she's wearing. And Pat Dancer said teal. And Susan Burke says brown. Nancy says brown. CCC. There she is saying me. Oh, I was going to say her craft hour, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 11. Thank you. And Marianne says, yeah, her eyes look kind of gray sometimes too. Silver Fox is blue-gray. And then, are we almost done? Becky Bramlett says hazel. Unless she has on green or purple, then they're green. Jules Chapman brown. Digo brown. Crotchety had teal, but when she wore contacts, yeah. I always wanted to get the tinted contacts. I used to work with a teacher. Wanda says blue-green. And she had, and Karen says blue. Did I say Grandma J-Bug is dark brown? Erin Elizabeth green. Did I get everybody? Hey, Suzanne Wallen. We're just saying eye color. No problem. And did we get Christie's grayish blue? Hey to everybody. If I missed anybody, didn't mean to. Okay. What was I going to say? It's gone. It is gone. David says he's a blue-eyed ginger with an old-school British surname. They don't get much whiter than me. David, you know I got a blue-eyed ginger girl. My lens is... about the contacts. A lady that I taught with, she had Liz Taylor eyes. And I think did Liz Taylor wear? She had violet eyes, didn't Liz Taylor? And I've never seen anybody with that color eyes, unless it was help with, tinted contacts. So maybe, I don't know. And Dana says her daughter wears contacts. Sometimes she wears hazel or green. She loves the green on her. Yeah, I bet that is pretty. Suzanne Wallen says her eye color is gray or green. It changes. Yep. Pat Dancer says mine are hazel. Depends. Green, blue, or brown. Depends on the mood. You got mood eyes. Hey, Sandrine, how you doing, honey? And Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie says she's the only one of 4 that has green eyes. Her mom had brown and her dad had blue. My mom had brown and my dad had blue. My brother got blue eyes. My redhead got blue eyes. Hannah's is like mine. We call our eyes swamp eyes. It's kind of a murky color. But I always wanted it. But my eye doctor says, get this, my eyes aren't bad enough to get contacts. So I guess I should rejoice over that. But I always wanted tinted contacts. Whatever. And Gia says blue. If I missed anybody's eye color, come around, tell me again. Crotchety says her adopted daughter is a blue-eyed ginger. So was her mama. I think that's sort of a little bit rare, isn't it? Or not as common as red hair with brown eyes. I think is more common. Yep, 6:30 for Miss Karen. Contacts are a lot of work. Yeah, now you got to soak them and stuff, and then I could get non-prescription. Yeah, but then I need, unless I got the non-prescription and then wore my glasses. Hey, it ain't worth all that now. I used to think about it, but it don't matter now. And Sarah May said her second daughter is a blue-eyed ginger. I'm partial to blue-eyed gingers. And my blue-eyed ginger's going to be 39 tomorrow. Paula, no problem. Organizing grandbabies for school. And it's 7:47 a.m. on Tuesday morning here in Oz, she says. So good to have you all. Okay, Joyce. Love you and thank you so much, darling. There aren't a lot of brown-eyed gingers, Danny? I thought most gingers were brown-eyed. You sure? Hey, Midnight Rocker. Sarah May says hers is going to be 30 in January. I reminded mine, I said, "Are you going to be 39 or 40?" And then I thought, you're 39. But then I said, "But you're going to be 40 next year." Thanks, Mom. I remember clearly my 40th birthday. Speaking of eyes, that's kind of when now I've worn glasses since I was in first grade, off and on. I wore them a lot when I was a kid. Then when it wasn't cool in like middle school, I let them slide. In high school, I didn't wear them. And the doctor, I had astigmatism. The doctor told me if I didn't wear them, I would be stuck with them all the days of my life later on. But I don't mind. I like them. The only thing is, mine look cockeyed, but I have a feeling it's because, one ear's up higher than the other or something. One side of your body doesn't exactly match the other. So, anywho, it ain't a big deal. But I'm like David, I do need, it's time for me to get a eye checkup. Oh, my soul and body. It's got 9 minutes. Let's see what else here. I think I've asked y'all this before. But and I was going to say, and then I squirreled. Dana here's a good thing. And Dana asked this on her crafting hour, I guess it was yesterday. Because Dana, it was either her or somebody else said, well, Dana asked, what's everybody watching good on like Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu or whatever anybody's got. And y'all know I've always been, or I've said this a bunch of times, I'm an old-timey, I watch old-timey stuff, old-timey Westerns. I watch Me TV a lot with the old TV. I like the old Westerns, Gunsmoke, all that stuff. And I like Twilight Zone. I've watched all those till, I could almost recite the script of about every one of them. But, so Dana, I believe it was Dana, somebody asked in her craft thing yesterday, what's everybody watching good on those channels? You brought it up on Westerns. Well, Dana, though, but you just asked what's everybody watching, I think, and somebody, I don't know whether it was you or somebody, said In the Dark. Girl, hey Linda Waddell, I looked that up and I am in love with that girl Murphy. If she ain't a character. And oh my gosh, what a good, I love it. It's so quirky. I love quirky stuff. I'm still in season 1 because, well, I've watched most of it, but, I've missed little bits here and there when I fall asleep. Sis Jeannie said In the Dark. Oh, it was on her channel when she said that. That was you. Oh, okay. Dang. I can't even get the right lives. Well, anyway. I think Dana brought it up at hers, but anyway, whatever, but I love it. So thanks for turning me on to that. Maybe I'll start watching more stuff that's, I know my ex-boyfriend, hey Kelly, honey, what in a ham sandwich you doing? Sandwich. David, you can't watch TV, so much of it's violent. You can't. Yeah, well, there are parts that, well, I won't say anything in case you like the cheesy stuff on Netflix, but you watched everything at the moment. But that In the Dark, it's, I like something where you can really, really like there's just so many things to like about that Murphy character. She's so witty. Yeah, crotchety. I don't ever tire of Andy Griffith either. That's just classic stuff. And my westerns, Gunsmoke. Mama used to call it pistol fumes. And Chester was okay, but I know Ken Curtis is dead now. A lot of those guys and gals are no longer with us anymore, but Ken Curtis was my kind of, his character, Festus. But Ken Curtis, and I've talked about this before, he could sing. I loved it when he sang with I think it was the Sons of the Pioneers. What was it? Something about the tumbleweed. Suzanne Wallen said, so what do y'all like to watch is what I'm asking. Digo says, Billy Joe, Bobby Joe. Oh, that's, yeah. Petticoat Junction. Yep. Suzanne Wallen says she loves Bones and Outlander, but you prefer the Outlander books. Have I watched Swamp Shark? Oh, you're asking Paul Ply. David says he can watch Jane Austen miniseries over and over again, but traditional TV makes you want to die. Do that. Don't watch it then. We don't want you to croak. Sarah says if you like cheese, it's on some kind of channel. Tubi TV. Oh no, Dana says, y'all gonna make me buy another streaming program. I cut off my cable now. My daughter and son-in-law kind of set me up with this Chromecast. I don't pay for this stuff. They may. Sometimes hey, Edna, you've been on the phone this whole time trying to get a dispute settled with your credit card over Garden Seeds. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Oh, gosh. Nyqyi. Nyqua. I've seen you before. Hey, sweetheart. Wind calls the heart, Sarah May said. Is that the one that's Canadian? Dana says, love you always, sis, at Butterfly Dreams Crochet. Forgive her. She's writing up this new pattern. So much math involved. Dana, you so smart. Well, I'll be praying for you. Granny Crafter, I'm sure, is already off, but let's pray for her that she gets that dispute settled. That stuff can be so aggravating. Blessings, Mary Ann. I think. What did she say? Or Bazinga? Bazinga, Mary Ann Dago said, I think. Jim Neighbors, wasn't it? Yes, he was. And who would have ever thought? Surprise, surprise. Of course, that was his character. Linda Simpson, I'm glad you did pop in to say hey. Thank you, darling. Tubi is free. Mimi says Pluto TV is free. Well, I got Hulu and I got some other thing that's you can get. It says Dakota is getting the channels, but you have to update that darn app all the time, and half the time I can't update it for some reason or other. And that's the one where I get my regular channel so I can watch Me TV and get my Gunsmoke fix in and my Wagon Train and all that stuff in. Your name is pronounced Nikki. Oh my gosh. Nikki, you're working on my mouse stitch challenge. A little over halfway done. Yay! Don't forget, again, get it in before and don't wait till the very last minute because I got to get, and I'm going to go through. I haven't started yet. I've just been trying to look into I should have done like Jeannie and said, put everything here in this video, but, people can't put pictures there. So, a few people have emailed. If you're not in any of the Facebooks and you don't have Instagram, you can email me the picture. And my email is always in the description box. And it's GrannyDee59 mail, mail.com, not Gmail. And somebody asked, I think I started to say this a while ago too, about the 3, if they could just do 4 washcloths. I think I had said 2 washcloths and a hand towel or dish towel. But they asked if they could just do 4 washcloths and that be a set. Sure. Yep. You want Pure Flicks? Denise, I never heard of that one. Oh my gosh. Hey, NDT. Good to see you. We're at 6 Bells. Barbara's got antennas on top of the house, and you get me TV. Well, I've got just internet now with Spectrum, and then the Chromecast thing. Yeah, Kelly, you can do that, or you can, if you're on either one of my, or you can put it on Instagram, but just make sure you put the hashtag with it. And the hashtag is the way I want it. I had first said put capital this, that, and the other, but that'll work. But it should be all lowercase because they won't, it's going to change it to that anyway. If you go to May 1st and see that one video I did about it, announcing it, everything's in there. Just send, by May 31st, Kelly. It ends at 11:59, May 31st, and I will try to have and I'm just putting I'm finding all the winners wherever they put their picture and just writing their names. You can have one project. If you have more than one project, then you get in the bucket. However many times you posted a project, remember it's got to be at least 75% in Moss Stitch. Then I'll pull out a winner like the 1st of June, 1st or 2nd. And I don't think I even told you what you'll win. I'm not sure myself. Could be something. And oh my gosh, with all the moolah I got coming out this month, it might have to wait till the next payday. Probably not, though. Like I said, the Lord provides. We'll see. Well, Nikki, I'm glad you did. Hey, and at 6:30, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I know we have stayed on longer and then just done a raid over to Miss Karen's, but I want you to get a little, I need a little break, and I figure some of you guys might need a little break. Yeah, 60, oh my gosh, 88 thumbs. What? Can we get 2 more? I bet we will. Okay, and there we got a Yarn Addict Karen's link. So, and I know y'all know how to get Miss Karen's. And NDT says, Dina, he's surviving day by day, and I am so sorry about being behind on the prayers. Oh, thank you, Dana. Dana says she will donate a $10 Amazon card and a pattern. How sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You very, very sweet. Okay, well, I am going to go. I see 92 thumbs now. What? That's great. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Y'all be sweet. Don't be ugly. I don't think you could if you tried. And I'll see you over at Karen's. And if you don't mind, go in saying Squirrel Ray. I'm so glad you came back, Miss Sarah May, and all of you that came today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Warms my cockles. Okay, boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.